You're a diva of Broadway and the runway. Some divas do it all. And I'm doing my part to save democracy and drag out the vote. For decades, our community has been the genesis of action. From Stonewall to the AIDS epidemic, we are here to command attention and change the world.
Preach, sister!
Now, how do we do this? We start with the people near us. It's pretty simple. I scroll through the contacts on my phone and call my friends and make sure they are registered and ready to vote. It takes a village, people. See what I did there? Now, let me scroll through and find someone. This is perfect.
I wanna go, I wanna gag, I wanna choke. I want you to touch that little dangly thing that's swinging the back of my throat. My head can misfire, but none of the sunny is going and drying. It's coming outside, yeah.
Harvey, honey, it's Peppermint.
Oh, Peppermint. How que pasa, Poochie?
Oh, nada pescado. What's going on, honey?
Oh, I was just listening to some music.
What music?
Oh, I don't know, something on NPR. What's going on?
Well, listen, I don't mean to interrupt, but I'm just calling some friends to make sure that they are registered and ready to vote.
Ready to vote? Are you kidding me? I'm like a one-man production of Les Mis up in here. Do you know how much we have to fight for this election?
Well, what's on the top of your list?
Transgender protection. Let's just start with that.
Yeah, honey, let's do that.
We need courts to be filled with pro-equality justices to protect our transgender brothers and sisters.
Yes, honey.
And how about transgender troops serving in the military? Why should they be banned? Shouldn't they be thanked?
Whoa!
We need our leaders to pass the Equality Act. That's what we need.
Amen, sister, amen.
And what is with that ban on blood? I mean, it's not based on science. Can we please finally get rid of the stigma that gay blood is somehow dirty? Oh, you know what? This feels very good to get it all out.
Get it out, Harvey. Get it out, darling.
Ooh, I feel like Sally Field in Norma Ray. Only my message is vote.
Oh, honey, give that man an Oscar.
In the words of Eleanor Roosevelt herself, no one can make you feel inferior without your consent. And you do not have my fucking consent. And that's pretty much a direct quote.
Well, I knew I loved you. Listen, I'm going to let you get back to listening to your NPR. Bye, girl.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Fucking with some wet ass pussy. Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet ass.
Let's call Annaleigh Ashford and see how she's doing this election season.
Hello, Peppermint?
Annaleigh Ashford, how you doing, girl?
I'm good. I'm in the closet.
I had no idea.
No, not that kind of boring closet. I'm going through my election closet.
Your what?
I have a whole closet where I keep all of my outfits that I wore to vote throughout the years. So I have like this fabulous blazer that I wore to cast my vote in 2008. I think it still has some celebratory confetti in the pocket.
You have your own election drag closet?
I really get excited about voting. It's my favorite holiday. It's a holiday, or it should be. Somewhere in here, I still have my wedge pump sneakers from the 2010 midterms, or my impossibly expensive handbag from 2004. Can you believe I paid $750 for that? That's more than rich people pay in taxes.
So I'm safe to say that you're voting and that you called everyone that you know?
Yes, my family is as charged up as a crowd of women at a Jimmy Choo sample sale. People are really getting out to vote this year. Everyone is done with the chaos. With COVID still looming over the country, it is important to decide who you want to carry us through this pandemic. Take your vote very seriously.
As seriously as you take your fashion.
As seriously as I take my wigs. I have my election outfit all picked out.
Can I ask what it is?
Peppermint, you don't reveal your looks before your performances. Why should I?
Good to know. Good to know. Listen, thanks for the update, doll. And let me borrow your purse, please, will ya?
Absolutely.
Take care, Annaleigh.
Bye, Peppermint.
Andrew Rannells. What's going on with him?
Well, hey, Diva, what's up?
Hi, Andrew.
Well, what can I do you for?
Well, I just took a break from watching you on my TV to call on behalf of Drag Out the Vote.
Hell yes, hit me up.
Do you know where your polling station is?
I guess I just assumed it was the same as the last election.
Not necessarily. It's good to check online. Do you know about the candidates on the ballot?
I think so.
Well, you should read about the candidates so you understand what's at stake.
You are right. You are totally right.
Do you plan on voting?
Of course. I mean, we can't have another 2016 on our hands.
Every single vote matters. Many results in 2016 would have been different if our LGBTQIA plus community had voted. And it's important to send a strong message, especially this year, even if you feel like your vote won't count. That's how democracy works.
I gotta say, you are very good at this. Hey, while I have you on the phone, I am working on a musical adaptation of Sliding Doors, and I feel like you would be...
I actually have to call a few more people.
No, please, it would be such a great role for you, and so many wig changes.
Sorry, Andrew, I gotta drag out the vote. Bye.
Hello?
She's here to ring your bell. Diva phone bank, diva phone bank, diva phone bank. She's here to ring your bell.
Okay, so now I'm gonna FaceTime my friend Cheyenne Jackson.
Hey, Peppermint.
Hi, hottie.
Yeah, what's up?
Cheyenne, why are you breathing so hard?
I'm making one of those TikTok videos to remind people to vote. You know, the ones where you spell out the letters and some sort of dance?
Oh, I love those. You dance and spell out the word vote?
Sort of. I'm spelling out vote like your life depends on it. Unemployment is at a record high. Student debt is climbing. Trans rights are being taken away. The environment needs our protection. And America is a place where every person, regardless of race or sexual orientation, should feel free to walk and live. So.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's a lot. How far have you gotten?
Oh, well, I just finished vote. The O's are hard.
I'm happy to see that you're doing your part to drag out the vote, darling.
Well, of course I am. And later on, I'm going to be at the phone banks where I don't have to dance to get my point across.
And I bet you do get your point across.
Actually, I should get going because I have some S's coming up and they're even harder than the O's. So.
Bye, Seb. Bye, Cheyenne Jackson. Be sure to stretch.
All right, bye, Peppermint.
Okay, let's call Miss Janney and check in on her.
Hold on, someone's calling. Hello?
Hey, Allison.
Hey, Diva! I'm in hair and makeup. What's up?
Listen, I'm calling my friends to see if they are ready to vote and vote early.
Hell yes, I'm ready. I have my absentee ballot filled out, and get this, I hired a falconer to fly my ballot directly to the polling station via falconry.
Falcon what?
I know, I had no idea they were still a thing. I saw that kind of shit on Game of Thrones or Harry Potter, but evidently there is now an app for it.
There's an app for Falcon.
Because the federal government seems set on destroying the U.S. Postal Service, these newly trained falcons are really going to help a lot in the coming months.
I'm not so sure about that. And have you convinced your friends and family to vote? Even just to save the post office?
Everyone is going to vote, right?
Yes.
And you all know your polling stations are? Okay,
Yeah.
awesome. If you want, borrow my falconer, just let me know. It's a little pricey, but totally worth it to see your vote fly away in the clutch of a giant bird.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Allison, for voting.
We have to. Thanks so much for calling. Let's talk later, okay?
Oh, by the way, what movie are you shooting?
I'm sorry, what?
The hair and makeup team. What's the movie is it for?
Oh, there is no movie. I get my hair and makeup done every day like this. Well, I have a falcon.
Yes, you do, Diva. And an Oscar.
Love you. Bye.
Okay, next let me check on my good girlfriend, Miss Cyndi Lauper. Here we go.
Peppermint, I'm so glad you called. I just booked a hot air balloon for election day.
I'm gonna have to take, what are you talking about for 500?
I'm sending people to the polls. In the hot air balloon.
Wow.
Yeah. Honey, I'm doing everything to make sure to get people to the polls who don't have any transportation, right?
Good for you, honey.
Yeah, people organizing carpools. You know, car shares, bicycles, buses, roller skates, whatever gets them to the polls.
Well, listen, if you have Lyft in your area, they are offering discounts with their Ride to Vote program.
Should I schedule us for the 2:15 spot?
Sure, honey. If I can float to the vote, why not?
Well, I gotta go, because there's so much to do. There's some kind of falcon coming and the bird, the balloon, I don't know.
That's okay, girl. That's Allison Janney. You'll understand soon.
Bye, Peppermint.
I'll see you in the sky. Okay, friends. Now it's your turn to be a diva. Call your friends and make sure that they are ready to vote. It's that easy. Now I gotta get back to making calls. Oh, and I gotta get a falcon. Bye.
She's here to ring your